Okay. Wah. Gird. Okay. All right. Are we good? Do we have? Oh, we can't do that from here. Blah, blah, blah. Come in. My coming so slow. Gonna tell the internet. Blanc. Okay, internet. Still makes a double line. Whatever, dude. WTF ever. I got a beer. Oh my god, and then like everything logs you out. It's a thing when you have two computers. Okay, I ain't got no time for that. All right. Some Miranda Calrissian. Okay. Oh, we don't even have that up, so let's do that. I could have like, I didn't even do this. What the hell, man? Why am I streaming at a low bit rate? Open widget. Whatever, man. The stream status is good. Stream settings. I don't know. 6800. We'll check the Nginx configuration for that. Might even... Okay, so I should be producing, transmitting sound. Stop wiggling the table, friendo. Are we good? Okay, so let's see here. Intertwingler. If you've been following me, you know what that is. That's like the. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, there we go. It's like you don't stream in weeks and like everything is freaking broken, just like it's all wrong. I'm a little bit pissed about that. Well, we'll figure it out. 6,800 kilobits per second. What is that in bytes? That is slash 6,800 8.0. 850 kilobytes a second. That's doable. But it doesn't, you can't do it in midstream, so I have to stop it and start it again, which I'm not going to do. So sorry, YouTube. This is the best you get. Anyway, so I can actually show you. Let's go to Intertwingler itself. And oh. You don't have fixed shell. Okay. So this is probably me in the way of it though, but whatever. What I did is this. This is what I did last week. There you are. Set the driver, and then you what? You RDF files. Let's go example slash transfers to. Yeah, another one, and like tilde slash projects active. Content inventory, and another one, which is the concept. See if it stays in the same directory. I like that. Yes, yes, yes. Daylayer.com, the method and structure.com. Nature of software. And Intertwingler net. And then sure. Tilde slash projects act target. Ta-da! And then when you load another one, or sorry, when you load it a second time, this looks slow now. Oh, it bitches. The syntax error. Oh, right, because I am in the middle of writing stuff for this. Okay, whatever, dude. Let's look at the CLI, actually. Like I finally got this going. I'm gonna have to probably quit it anyway. Right. I'm sure there's like a first error like XML mode has. Oh, I should make these bigger. So you can see them. So the current dilemma, which is the reason why I got on, was to sort of like rubber duck this shit, which is why I do this. So I have the program that runs, and the program has a whatever. So the program has the engine. And then the engine may have like one or more resolvers. And then it's the resolver that has the graph, which is also called a repository. And I actually don't know if I want this configuration. And I'm thinking of putting another thing in here called a harness. And the reason why is because dispatching, like if you said the engine handles a single authority versus handle, because I was originally going to have the engine handle multiple authorities. And by authority, I mean whatever's in the host header of an HTTP request. And it isn't clear that I want to do that, and the reason why is because the engine has configuration that comes from the graph, but it's like, okay, which graph? Because if the resolver, each resolver potentially has its own graph, then you're going to want to, like if you're going to partition that, like I think I should say that the engine should only have one authority. So that's where I'm going with that. Now, there's like a DNS URI. Actually, let's look that up. Oops. URI. 4501. Do you know about this? Anyway, it's actually pretty nice. It's like DNS : no, DNS : DNS name. Ooh, pchar. Oh, so you could have like a text record or whatever. Right. Yeah. I mean, it's... It's probably... Well, actually, let's take another look at that. Where did we put that? What is that? That's that. Okay. Is there like another for IP? Like just regular SIP? No, IPN? What is IPN? 9171. Bundle protocol. Jishishmer. PP endpoints. Oh. Bundle protocol. Maybe not. I don't know what that is. Okay, never mind. Oh, Slater. S to the later. Anyway, so I'm thinking of adding. Oh, yeah, wait, names U2. So, did we do it? Looks like it said I did. Okay. Oh no, U2. So. But like feedback is several seconds behind. There we go. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, Slater, do you like my my Cybertruck handwriting? Cyber dump truck? So right now, the engine can have multiple resolvers. I'm thinking maybe just having one resolver per engine. And the engine has one resolver, and then it has handlers. And then it has transform queues. And then the harness, I'm just gonna like not even pretend that I can write by hand anymore. The harness has multiple engines. So the engine will now just deal with exactly one site, as opposed to like trying to do the job of the harness and the engine. And the reason for that again has to do with the fact that the engine gets its configuration out of the graph, but then you're like, which graph does it get its configuration out of? And then there's like other like this like resolution code like these things. So there's like this resolution code, which is like trying to find the resolver for a particular host header. Like, fuck man, forget it. I think what the thing to do would be like have the engine advertise the authority that it like manages, and then go from there. So you get exactly one authority. I always forget to switch the views, but you know what's cool is I have the Emacs thing. What did that do? Here. How's this? Can you see it? Haberdasher Hefeweizen. I'm almost out of it though. Then I'm going to switch to a J and Tay. but I'm not gonna mix a Géante on the stream. It's not an IPA. Fuck, man. I don't drink IPA unless, like, I'm trying to be polite. Anyway. So a few things have to happen. I think we also have to start with, like, I mean, I don't think I'm going to do this on stream right now because I do not have the time. It is coming up on 6 p.m. and I have a Zoom at 7. And who knows, it's with my girlfriend and some acquaintance of hers to deal with her SoundFlow monstrosity for her work. Anyway, so there's that. I also have to prep dinner, so we were gonna prep it. Oh my God, don't burp through your nose. Yeah, prep dinner, do the Zoom call, then do the rest of dinner. Do you not, Slater? I recommend one. They're good to have. They help you through times. If you know what I mean. So what am I even gonna do in the next, like, 20 minutes? 30 minutes, maybe tops? I'm expecting, like, a text from her anytime saying, okay, I'm coming. I mean, and then I have to, like, chop all the things too, so, which I'm looking forward to. But I think, like, where I sort of landed was, yeah, I'm gonna make this harness thing. I think that's gonna be it'll be not a handler, but it will definitely be like a rack component, rack app, such that it is. And that will do the multiplexing. Like, all that'll do. Oh yeah, there she goes. So yeah, she'll be here in like 20 minutes. It's too bad I spent like 15 entire ass minutes just like re-logging into shit and trying to like unbugger my freaking camera. And we can pick this up. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Yeah, no, she's, well, what are we gonna do? We're gonna chat with her friend. Slater, have you ever heard of SoundFlow? Have you ever heard of Pro Tools? Because, like, Pro Tools is this fucking Byzantine ass, like, literally made in the Byzantine Empire. It's so old. Friggin', like, monstrosity that is 40 years old. No, it's not 40 years. It's 30. I don't know. It's like, it's over 30. It's like 35 years old or something like that. And I don't know. Pro Tools is just this fucking sound editing software that is like Byzantine AF, and it so everybody uses it because it's got this fucking platform monopoly over the file format, and like Oh, vocal. Okay, vocals. Yeah. Oh, like auto tune. Yeah, probably. I mean, there's like plugins and shit for it, so it's a thing. Anyway, um, so if you're using it for like sound effects in like TV and film, um, it's kind of you're kind of using it at the edge of its functionality anyway. And typically, what ends up happening is you've got to do all this insane shit in order to make it go. Um, in order to do your job, I should say, as like some kind of sound editor, because you've got like hundreds of tracks and like thousands of clips and like whereas if you're using it for music, you definitely do not have that. And a lot of the operations are these sort of repetitive things, and so like people have like come up with these like macros and scripts and shit like that in order to like basically fake click the buttons, and the only way you can actually do it is by fake clicking the buttons. Like you can only like navigate because it has like no data semantics except for the like the basic like the actual UI itself. So everything is mediated by the UI. And so and then to make matters worse, the actual thing that you do the shit with is opaque to the sorry I'm getting texted so it's opaque to the accessibility API, and so SoundFlow is this company, I think they're German. They basically went and so they basically went and like bolted like a JavaScript interpreter onto the accessibility API of like Mac OS. And so like they have this whole Byzantine ass thing too. Like their whole shit is fucking wackadoo. So you can like make these like scripts. Yeah, JavaScript. Fuck, I know. I mean, JavaScript is like a B- programming language. It's fine, sort of, mostly. It's all right. But yeah, so it's like they got Node in there, and they got a fucking some other JavaScript engine in there for C#, and they make this. They've got this like thing where like you can like connect an iPad via Bonjour, and like you can make like these little things. Anyway, so like I've gone and like made my girlfriend like a bunch of like automation stuff so that she doesn't kill herself like on these like repetitive ass fucking processes that need to happen in order to make the aliens go pew pew or whatever. Like if you got 10 minutes of shooting back and forth between the humans and the aliens in the alien show, and you got to put the pew pews down and you got to put the explosions down and whatever. And she was like cutting and pasting clips by hand. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's awful. So yeah, so she bought an iPad Mini, and like I made these like Nerf ass like Fisher Price like interfaces like for it, where you just like dirt like, and it places these pew pews and explosions and shit. And anyway, but it's like watching like a fucking poltergeist on meth like control your computer to see this thing, because everything has to go through the UI because there's no data semantics, like there's no like direct manipulation, symbolic manipulation of the actual data, which like just wowzers McGee. Anyway, yeah, she's on her way. So I have to shut this down sooner than I thought because I'm gonna have to start chopping vegetables, and then we have to get on this Zoomathon. Yeah, chopping and sounding. Do you know what sounding is, Slayer? Go look it up with safe search off. Anyway, where did I put that freaking thing? Yeah, all right. Get the hell